right. Here. There. Here. Let's see. It's happening. It's getting there. Good Lord. Here we go. All right. There we go. Good afternoon, Miss Francis. How are you? Well, crap. Just broke my glasses. Oh, yeah. No fixing that. Snapped it right in half. It's okay. I got more. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. What? Well, yeah, here. Give you your bribe. Here you go. Don't think you just learned any lessons. All right. Let's get that out of the way. Get this up because I don't want to deal with it right now because it's a lot of it. And it drives me crazy. Okay. Come on. Go around the hair. Okay. Got that done. Your pup found a kitten? Oh. Let me guess. It was love at first sight. for the dog and the cat. Okay, so the theme is romance. Romance. So let's do this. I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do for this theme, but we can at least get a cover made. What have we got that we can use as a cover? It has to be something. Okay, this will work. watercolor paper. Well, Francis has a new kitty. See how that happens? Okay. So we'll use some watercolor paper. Okay. All right. We want this to be smaller. Let's see what we got here. All right, because it's 6 by 9, which is the biggest one we can do. But I want to do the smallest one. Take that off. And then get this in here. There we go. 4 by 6. That's the smallest we can do. Use that as a page. Right. I think we'll take this off, though. Let's see if we can get this off of here. We should be able to. And then we can just, cover that with something. Okay, so we got those off. Get that out of there. Now we have big holes in this. That's okay. We can cover those up. No big deal. Hello, Christine. How are you? How you doing? Miss Deborah, hello. All right. So I don't know what else I'm doing with this thing. So that's enough of the 12 of 22 for today. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I thought about it, but, I don't know. I do know that I'm going to do a small one. So I've got some ideas. But I'm not totally sure yet what I want to do with this one. So we're going to put it to the side for a little bit. I'll think while I'm working on the other journal. That's why we have the purple thing up, Here we go. All right. We have our journal cards that we pulled yesterday and all of our little bits. Give her some ephemera. We have signatures. Our washi tape, which in this one has been, ongoing. We haven't stopped with the washi yet. There we go. Okay. Just trying to use more washi, There's just not enough washi in my life. We'll get that out. We'll get out some paper. Some more paper. Okay. And this. And look at these. Okay. So we have a good start. We are working on tags and things. What section did we work on yesterday? I think it was B, but I'm going to check. All right, let's see. Done. All right, we could start here and decorate this one. So let's do that. Let me get this clip on here. We'll get these out of the way. We're going to work on that one today. You better today, honey? I know you weren't feeling so great yesterday. Oh. We're all getting too old to be this damn old. You know what I mean? All right. So we have this that we need to work on. Okay, let's see. So we don't have anything on the pocket yet. And this is, this is an envelope pocket. So we're going to keep that in mind. There's stuff in there. So let's take a look. Maybe we'll put some paper on this. We'll see what it looks like. So we're going to tear this up because I like that edge, you know, I like that. All right, so let's get out some ink. We're going to ink this and then we'll get moving. All right, here we go. What day is this? This is Friday. You know what that means? It means I'm gonna play bingo today. I'm gonna go. I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna sit here in my chair, my fat behind, play bingo with a fantastic group of ladies and a wonderful host. She's freaking hysterical. All right. See, I like that on there. There's my lovely host, Miss Mimi. All right, so all right, let me do this. So this is a new glue bottle and a new glue. So we're gonna test them both simultaneously to see if I like either one of them or neither of them. Okay, so far there's nothing. There we go. Let's say there's nothing coming out. The glue's too thick for the point. All right, so we're trying. You know, we're gonna test it out. Okay, so this glue is a little too thick for this point, so this may not be a very good test. may have to try a different glue here. I was trying to kill two birds with one stone. But y'all know that never works, right? Okay. All right, so we're going to press all this down. I'm making a purple journal. We did Edith Holden the last 2 months, 2 volumes of Edith Holden. What started out as one journal ended up being 2 volumes. So right now we are we're doing a purple one because I figure, you know, that's kind of nondescript. I can stop whenever I want. All right, so we have that on there. I don't know. We can't really put any lace on this or anything because it's going in that deep pocket. We may just call this, you know, what it is. Done. Maybe we'll add some washi tape. Y'all know that's the thing on this one, right? I'm trying to use up washi tape. Nope. Don't like that. No, no, no. Do not, do not, do not. I love this washi tape in theory. All right. We're going to find some, I'm going to probably put some bling on this. So we're going to put it back in the book for now. And I will come back to it later. I'm going to find some bling for it. So we're going to put that in there. There we go. And then let's move forward and see what else we got in here. So this is done. That's okay. We got this one over here. Do we have any other undone tags in here? Nope, that one's done. I keep forgetting that one has the other side on it. I'm probably going to do something on this side of it too, but I'm just not sure yet. But that one goes there, this, and this, and that, and this. We don't have anything in there yet. Okay, so we're going to move into another section to see, you know, because we got to finish up what we got in here before we start adding more stuff, guys. All right. So let's see, what section do we have now? C. Let's do C. Let's make sure I haven't missed anybody today. Miss Mimi's here. Janice, hello. Jamie, hi, baby. Hello, Miss Steffi. I don't know if I said hello to you when you came in. Well, I have way too much washi, so we're trying to use it up. All right. So let's get our pads so we can go through here and see what, you know, what we need. All right, so we need a tuck up here because we have this little spot, so we need a little tuck to go in here. I was thinking like a square, like a 3x3 would be cool. That already has something in it, and it's a hidden tag. There's a tag on the back of it. Get out of my way. And then we have this one that has the little tag on it, and I love this little tag. Oh, I love that tag. Okay, so we have that little tag in there. That's done. Did we finish this one? Oh, no, here we go. See, I knew there were places that needed like, you know, stuff. All right, so this one is, I'm going to call it 3. by the pocket itself is 3 by 3, so 3 by 4.5. And we'll do that twice to get both sides of that. And this is just glued down. It's not a pocket. It's just a feature. So we don't have to worry about that one. Okay, and then we have this one, which we already have a tag for, so we'll work on it. Let's take a look. It doesn't like that pocket. There's just one spot right there where it's kind of... All right, so I'm going to put a little mark here so I know I have to trim this down a little bit. So we'll do that one. And we have nothing there yet. We're working. Right now, we're just finishing up pockets. All right, let's take a look in this little flippy and see what I got going on in here. I think this is all tagged up. Yeah. Yeah, so this one's already all tagged up. So I'm not worried about that one. Video. When does the video on this one come out? I have no idea, but there is a video on this one, guys. I just don't know when it's coming out. I'll check the book. We'll look. We'll find it. But it is stinking cute. You guys are like it. And you can get 2 of these out of a 12 by 12. Fantastic. All right. So we need a bunch of little taggy things. So let's put that over here. Little tags. Little taggy things. Because we need them for that. Oh, and then we have this one. We'll make that one. I think we're good here. Don't need, that's good. All right, here's another pocket. Let's do this one at 3.5 by 3. So 3.5 tall by 3 wide. And I think that'll finish out what we already have going on in this one. So I'm going to go ahead and put the clip on this one. We'll set it to the side and we'll get started on what we need for this one. You're still on your way back to Laredo? Ah. Oh. Yeah, Frances does a lot of traveling around too. Oh. All right, so we already have this pre-done as well, and we have this one little journal card, and we have these little pockets. I'm not really worrying about what we're going to do with them. And I don't know what the heck happened to me. How big is that? Let's see. Maybe that might be big enough to fit in one of our pockets that we already have. I don't know. I was just making stuff the other day, and this happened. I was playing. I didn't know what to do. All right, this one is about 2.5 by 3.5. Well, this could fit in the 3 by 3, but I don't think it matches well. I don't think it's going to match with anything yet, so we'll have to make a pocket for it, you know. All right, so we have one of these. Which one? This one that needs to be trimmed on the side because it gets sticky in there. So we're just going to trim off a little bit of the edge, guys. Oh, yeah, it's just a hair over 2 inches. So we'll take it down to 2 inches. There we go. So now that should work. Do you know? Okay. Let me get out the right square here. And boom. Okay, I like that. All right, so little scissors. Snippy. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. It is. All right. I see that the Ami is working. She's good at that. Mimi, my love, when does bingo start? What time is the bingo? Yeah, but then they'll take like 10 away. Hollow's name is Amy. Okay, so 7 o'clock Eastern. So 4 o'clock my time, guys. That's 4, 5, 6, and 7 across the country. Mimi's got this bingo game. It is off the hook. You guys have got to check this out. In one game last week, we had 6 winners because everybody went crazy. It was silliness. I'm telling you. All right. I need to get some energy and take some of my meds. Francis, you forgot to tell me to light my candle. That's what's wrong with me. We had a good time. We had a good time. Okay, we're lit. We're good. Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry, Francis. I'm so sorry. It's lit now. Nevada Cowl.
Nevada Cowl. Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
Okay. Nope. No message. Nobody wants to talk to me. I wonder why. Maybe because I'm cranky. Okay, so Amy's working her little fingers off in there. I have the best mod in the business. I do. Remember, if you have blue panties and I take them away at any point, it's no reflection. It's just I gave them to you for some purpose, forgot you had them. Now I'm taking them away, you know. I never know. You know, I'm not going to back this on. I'm going to do it on purple so that it's purple on the back and then, you know, normal color on the front. Let's see. This one will fit here nicely. Hey, it's the hubs. Ooh. Do you just moan like the dead when you walk through here because it's fun?
No, because I'm not awake yet.
Okay, go wake up, sweet pea. Everybody loves you. See, he has to get up at 10 and he stays awake until 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. He gets sucked into stupid movies. And then he gets up in the morning and he's like, I don't want to be here. Poor baby. We should not be mean to the hubber. He makes fudge. Sorry. Yeah, I'm telling you guys. So 4 o'clock my time. So 4 Pacific, 5, 6, and 7 across the country. Mimi does this bingo thing. It's hilarious. It is fun. Deborah will be in there. She always is. And it's really great. Like everybody in the community donates like prizes, but send them to Mimi. What they do is they play, and then she sends you the information for the person that won, and then you ship the packages out. It's awesome. And it's fun, and it's a great group of ladies. And last week we were all in there. We got one person over 1,000 subscribers. Judy got over 1,000 subscribers. It was fantastic. And then everybody, lost their minds and started just like throwing prizes onto one round of bingo. We ended up with 6 winners. It was hysterical. Hysterical, I tell you. And it just kept going. It was like, all right, well, one person won. Okay, we're good. Oh, no, let's do another prize. No, let's do another. And then somebody else was like, I'll do a prize. Let's do another prize. And before you knew it, we had all these winners, and it was fun, and we had a blast. Poor Mimi was trying to keep up with it all. As people were like, I'll give you a prize. But it was fun. We had a good time. And so if you have nothing to do this afternoon, you should stop in and say hello. And, maybe find some people to subscribe to. There are people out there that are actually trying to grow their channels. Heaven forbid. Not me. We all know I don't care. It'd be nice in case I need bail. Who, me? Hey, Mari. I never need bail. I carry it with me. Yep. Okay, I'll be honest. I do need bail occasionally. So, I told you guys I got a new phone. And there's one feature on this phone that I really, really like. And that is that you can touch your finger to it to it's bio. And my old phone was bio, but you could only put one fingerprint on it. This one, I can put up to 5. So my fingerprint is on it and Huber's fingerprint is on it because I figured, in case he needs it. But Amy doesn't carry a cell phone. We all know this. So when we're out, the only phone we have is mine. So I put Amy's phone on it. I'm like holding it up to her. It's like, touch that dot, touch that dot, touch that dot, touch that. Do it again, do it again. Just touch it and let it go. Move your finger. She's like, what are you doing? I was like, putting your finger on my phone. Go away. I don't want to talk to you. I don't even know who you are. All right. Let's put some stuff on this tag. What are we going to put on here? I have no idea. But let's put some stuff on it. Let's see if we got anything over here that'll work. Ooh, we do. There's some things in here that might work. Let's pull these out. Let's see what we got. No. Yes, that will work. Don't know what we're going to do with it, but it is purple. It's purple. So we'll pull it. No. Maybe. Always try to find something different to use, And it's hard. All right. No, I don't use those. Ugh. Oh, no. No. The hags doesn't love dyeing paper. The hags loves dyeing paper. See, we got these. I don't know. I don't want to do a tag on tag. But I do have this, and this has got a little purple washy thing in it, so we might use that. So let's get one of these sheets out, take a look, and then, we'll look at some other things. We got stuff. We have stuff. Yeah, we have stuff. We've got a little bit, Guys, what should we do with this tag? What should we do with it? What should we do with it? I'm thinking... Let's look. Let me see this one. Okay, we got a butterfly. Need a purple flower. This may not all work together, but, we're going to try it. All right, get that put up. All right, so we got a purple flower, a butterfly, and then we can do this little washy thing. All right, we're going to do this for the moment. I don't know. It may change. I may not even like this, and I may throw it out. It will go in the bin. You know the bin. Bemis no bin. It's gotten bigger, by the way. Bemis no bin. It's huge now. Yes, Bemis bin of no. Yes, the Amy does love paper. And I have never tried Deborah's paper, to be honest. But I liked Amy's paper so much I moved her into the house. Kidding. No, she really does live here, but that's not why I moved her in. At least not that I would ever admit. Okay. So we have that. I don't know what I'm going to do beyond this, but it's going to have, it's going to be different. It's kind of, that's the base. We're going to work around that. But for now, we're going to leave it just like that. I'm going to double it up on something. I think this is made from, might be fun. Nope. Hold on. That's a 110-pound recollection. Okay. That's not long enough. Yeah, we'll put it on the green. What the heck? Why not, right? All right, so we're going to put it on the green. I'm going to put some glue on the back here. And we'll put it on the green. I do get paper before anybody else. I do. And I get to see the new colors. Oh my God, you guys should see the olive coming out. Oh, it's fabulous. I love the color. And I'm going to have to think of something to make with it. I don't know. I might save it and put it with my Monster Mash for my my macabres this year. I might do that. You just never know what I'm gonna do with it. All right, we're gonna ink this up a little bit. And then you know how much I love inking, right? God, I hate inking. I wish there was like some machine where I could just go, and done. You want to see the paper that she uses to pay her rent?
Make sure you tell them that's not processed.
Yes.
That's the new color.
Yes, this is the new color. This is not processed yet, guys. Just so you know.
It's fresh off the rack.
That's right off the rack. She just pulled it. Here, take that. Okay, I admit this. I'm going to show you, Mimi. I'm a little addicted to Amy's paper. Hold on. It has its own drawer.
Some people have entire shelves full.
Yeah, well, it's actually a cabinet, but, we're not talking about that. Okay. So I'm just going to grab a handful. That's a handful of my Amy paper. This is my very own color, Beam Blue. With green. And, oh. Hey, guys, do you remember this? The eggplant? She's going to try it again. We're working it. She's out there in there, I love the apple. But she's out there. She's working it. Yeah, I bet y'all want some of that, don't you? No. But she's working it. She's trying to get the eggplant again. Look at me trying to steal my paper person. No. And you know what the best part is? All of Amy's paper goes through the printer. Do you know how long it took me to find somebody who made paper that went through a printer after it was dyed? Oh my God. Oh. That was like 2 years of my life. Oh, I'm sure. But there's a couple of things that Amy doesn't do. Lace, not the thing. It's not something that's, she's not focusing on it right now. So if I want to buy lace paper, I need to find somebody else who does that. And she doesn't really do echo dyeing. And that's my fault. I'll be honest, that's my fault. She doesn't do echo dyeing because I have an overactive olfactory nerve and I can smell stuff like you wouldn't believe. Even coffee and tea is something that she actually does it overnight so that I'm not smelling it as strongly because it drives me crazy. Does hers go through the printer? Because it is hard. It's hard to find like dyed paper that will go through a printer. Like if it's hand dyed paper, especially like coffee or tea, it's hard. I tried like 10 or 15 different people and I could not find anybody who made coffee or tea dyed paper that went through a printer without like standing there and like doing one page at a time. And I was like, this is ridiculous. Every time I needed to print like 4 or 5 pages or something, I had to stand there and I had to like put one through one page. And then the printer goes, oop, out of paper. So I have to put in another piece of paper and then push the button that goes, okay, yeah, paper. And then it picked it. Or, like you had to have so many sheets of paper behind it. It was a pain in the butt. thankfully, I found Amy's paper and it works for me and I'm happy with it. And I have not seen Deborah's paper, but I'm sure that it is gorgeous. Does anybody know what I did with the pieces for the top? Has anybody seen them? Whose turn was it to watch me? Oh. I lost him. Let me get the basket. Well, show me your paper. Mary's, but she skipped out what? Ha! It's not like I don't have a million chunks of this stuff laying around, but this is the piece I have out here, and I don't want to go dig somewhere else. Oh. So yesterday, I was looking for the log pages for the geocaches. If for whatever reason you are not familiar, Amy and I have started geocaching, you know, to try to lose a little weight. I've been doing it for a while, and this is the one I measured. Yes. Okay. I've been doing it for a while, and I got Amy started on it. And, you know, it's just something fun that we can do. We can go out and walk around in a park or, you know, on a hiking trail. There are some hiking trails that are easy, you know, but we could go out, we can, you know, play around and have a good time and have a purpose for being there. Yes, we're not crazy people. We're geocaching. So I was on a geocache site yesterday. And some of these people are devious. And I mean devious. One lady, she used a pill bottle, like a prescription bottle, and she glued fake duty to the top of it, like dog duty. This is one of my favorite tools. And she dug a hole and put it in the hole so that the dog duty looks like dog duty. I was like, what? That's devious. And then there was like another one. These people take this stuff very seriously. Because there was another one where this guy took some PVC piping and he got the 3-inch PVC pipe. Now, I know y'all have seen it because every house in the country has one. That little sewer clean out in the front of your house that's got that like big square nut on the top of the thing. He took one of those nuts and the housing for it, and he just glued it to a plastic container, and that's the geocache. What in is going on here? Yay! Okay, so all right, I'll explain what geocaching is because Mimi doesn't know. Geocaching is a global game, and it is global. It started in 2000. That was when the first one was put out. And what it is on your phone, you have, GPS on your phone that tells you like it's what works for Google Maps and things like that, location services. It is multi-million-dollar satellites that tell you where you are anywhere on the planet. So people take these things and they hide them. It could be something that's like this size, or it could be something that is like this size. It could be something that's as big as a military ammunitions box. And they put in it a little log book. Some of them are like this small. And some of them are like this big. Depends on the size of the cache. And they put the coordinates, how many longitude, latitude it is, into the program. And then other people, like me, join geocaching. And let's see. I'm going to make this smaller so you guys can see. So I live in Vegas. So all of these green dots on here, let me get live. Here we go. All of these green dots are geocaches. These are things that people have, little containers that people have put out with little lists in them for people to sign that they found them, blah, 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 blah. And so you pick one and you go, okay, I want to find this geocache. And then it tells you where it is. And some of them are literally like you can pull up in your car. And then some of them, not so much. Some of them you have to hike for. But it's a great way to get out and get some exercise and have some fun. I took Amy with me a couple of days ago. It was the first time she went geocaching. And I've been doing it for a little while. And I only do one or two when I'm out, like maybe one, maybe two, because it's 100 degrees here pretty normally. So I'll only do like one or two. So I took Amy with me the other day, and we really didn't intend on doing a whole bunch, but we went to the first, I went out to get something to eat the other night. I lost a tag. We went out to get something to eat the other night, and there it is. And we were at the restaurant, and we were talking about it, and I said, there happens to be one right here. Because I was looking at the map. She's like, where? And I was like, over there somewhere. She's like, oh, okay. I said, you want to go do it? She goes, sure. So we drove over to the area where it was. We parked the car, got out, started walking around looking for it. And we were like 15, 20 minutes walking around. And I'm like, it's supposed to be right here. It says it's 3 feet. So finally, and Amy was like, there was a light post and it had one of those, the little electric fuse boxes where they do the wiring. She's like, I checked that one and I checked the one over there too. And I was like, okay, well, it says on here that it's magnetic, so it's got to be on metal. There were some metal pipes and things. So we're looking at all the metal pipes and we're not finding it. And then she's getting into it. There's a stop sign that had like some towing notices on either side of it. She's like, is it between the signs? I was like, oh, look, no, it's not there. It's not up behind the stop sign. Well, maybe the GPS is wrong. Oh, let me recentered it. And then I thought about it, and I'm standing there, and it says it's 2 feet in front of me, and I'm looking at this light pole going, it can't be like way up there. Oh my, and then it dawned on me that those little skirts don't bolt down. And I was like, hold on. So I pulled up the little, I handed her the phone and I pulled up the little skirt. Sure enough, there it was, magneted to the inside. So we pulled it out. It was cute. It was a little Willy Wonka candy container, a round one. And you should have seen her. She was so happy. She did a little happy dance. Just a little jumpy step thing. It was cute. And we went back to the car. We signed the log. And she's like, well, what'd you put on there? I said, 2 fat ladies. She was like, okay. And then I showed her, you know, how we do it in the phone, because you mark them when you find them. And then you can put a little comment in there. And I said, I think on that one, I said something like, found by 2 fat ladies, fat lady 1. And I put down how many I had found, fat lady 2, first find. And I submitted it. And that was it. She's hooked. Yeah, you put it back. You put it right back where you got it. And that way other people can come and find them too. Now, they do have this thing that they call cash in, cash out. And so you might have somebody who puts like a little trinket in there. You know, people do put little trinkets in there. And you take out one, you can put one in as long as it's got the same value. And then somebody else comes. And it's kind of a thing with geocachers too. They do these meetups like a couple of times a year. They have these big ones. But local area groups will get together and do them. And people bring out their cash stash, like all of the goodies that they get. And people are serious about this. I mean, there are people out there that have like little coins minted. There's people that have rubber stamps that they stamp the logbook with. People that have wood coins that they had made and stuff like that. And I usually leave ladybugs, but that didn't seem appropriate for 2 fat ladies. So Amy and I were leaving buttons, like vintage buttons in them. Don't freak out, guys. They're just the plain ones. Now there's all these crafty women go, we must find these geocaches. They have vintage buttons. But they were, you know, they're just the plain ones, you know, the plain white ones and stuff like that. But we were putting buttons in them. And so we inevitably, what you do is you hide them. You after you start finding them, you want to put out some of your own. And they are maintenanced. People go, and the person who puts it out has to go there like once every few weeks and, you know, change out the logbook. Make sure that, you know, it's still where it's supposed to be. And if it's not, then report that it's not there. And that way, you know, because people find them and they go, oh, what is this? Oh, it's garbage. And they throw it. Because, you know, that's society now. But so Amy and I, the weirdos that we are, this is the thing we do now. We leave the house, and for whatever reason, we have decided that going out in the heat and huffing through the park is a good thing to do. And we were out doing it the other day, and this homeless guy must have thought we were cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. He was staring at us like, what are they doing? Because we were looking for one and couldn't find it. And then we found it. Well, we found a different one because we couldn't find the first one, but we did find the second one, and it was fun. But we had looked for the first one, couldn't find it, walked almost all the way back to the car. And I said, you know what? There's another one here. And she's like, where? And I was like, oh, crap. It's right where we just were. And she's like, shit. So we went back over and we found that one. And it was hidden well. But yeah, you should see as we were sticking our hands in blocks and walls and stuff and kicking stuff around. And then this was the fun part. We're coming home and I was like, I got a tingle. So we had to stop at this thrift store because I got a tingle. And you know, when I get a tingle, I have to listen to the tingle. So we were coming home and I got the tingle. So I went into the thrift store and the tingle was right. There was some stuff in there for the Amy to dye. Because, I'm always finding her like weird stuff to dye, different stuff. But more importantly, there was a thing in there. Hold on, let me staple this and I'll show you guys what was in there. Dark Woods is the Hags. Her name is Amy. So when I get the tingle, I obey the tingle. And so Amy was like, she was hot, she was tired, she wanted to come home. And I was like, it's a little tingle. It's just one thing. Let's go. And she was like, okay. And I went in there and this is what I found. That's not what I paid for, but it is this one actually cuts fabric specifically, but it's an owl. And we all know how much Amy loves the funny owls. So I grabbed that, and then there was a paper thing for her. So I got that too. All right, so now we have this tag, and we need to do something with it. And I've pretty much done nothing today. I haven't gotten any work done today, really. Let's get out one of the little bits and bots containers and see what we got going in here. Maybe we'll find something we like. Maybe, maybe not. You never know. No. No. Maybe. No. No. Let me see. Maybe not. Yeah, so now I got the Amy hooked on the geocache. And because it's global, we can do it anywhere we want to. Not finding anything in there I like. They're right there in my person. Yeah, there's this weird thing. Deborah, so I go on scavengers, which basically means that, I go out and I drive around. And once a year I do pick a place and I go across country. This year I'm heading down to Texas. And it's all for the purpose of finding discarded, unloved crafting supplies. Yeah. So I go drive around and I find unloved, unwanted, discarded crafting supplies. Yeah. And then I bring them home, clean them up, and find them new homes. Hey, Chris. How you doing, babe? Anybody seen the lattice? I don't know what I did with it. Hey, there's a piece. Oh, there's a big piece. Okay. Yes. Well, I am addicted to this. And I have sort of a natural proclivity to it. So a lot of my friends here will go, hey, if you happen to see blah, let me know. And I'll find it within a couple of weeks. I wanted a comb binding machine, not just a regular one. I want it like, the cinch. And I got a tingle one day while we were out. And I went, I'm going to go in here and go shopping. And I went into a thrift store and I got it for like $8. So, and it came with combs. So, yeah, so it's kind of a thing. Sometimes some of the ladies will put something in my head and they'll be like, see if you can find this. And I'll be like, okay. A couple of weeks later, I'll find it. But I do travel across country, and I travel across country with the sole purpose of finding craft supplies. I go to flea markets, swap meets, junk sales, thrift stores, you name it, I go. Estate sales, whatever it is. And I find stuff, and then I bring it home, and I share it with my friends. Yeah. I have a sale once a month. I'm not over the top. Some people, they have a sale like every other day or every weekend, or no, I have one sale a month. And usually it's less than 60 items. Buy me. I'll see you later, honey. I'll be there. She knows I'll be there. But, I go and I silly, and then I bring it home and they have a sale once a month. And sometimes I don't even charge what I paid for it. Only because, I end up with so much stuff. Guys. Oh. All right. What section are we on? We were on C, right? C. Okay, C. So we have these two for C, and we're going to put them in. I'm sure they're not done yet, but, I just want to get them in here. They were not here. This was something different. Okay. Here's one. Okay. Let me make sure I don't have one there. No. Okay. So we got one here, which would be this one. Nope. I'm going to put this one in there. Yeah, that one goes there. And then the other one went in here. Just like that. Okay. All right. That's good. All right. So we're going to work on tags and stuff for this later. Step G. It's okay. Family always comes first. Don't ever apologize for family. All right. So we're getting close to that time. So give me a second. Let me get some of this picked up real quick, and we'll take a look in the book. I I did have a video come out today. I know it's not a scheduled day, but I got this thing. Amy and I were out shopping the other day, and I got it, and I really liked it because it was, for the price, it was fantastic. So I wanted to share it with you guys as soon as possible. Plus, the particular store that I got it from, they sell out of stuff very quickly. And I didn't want to sell out of it. I didn't want them to sell out of it before anybody got a chance to get one. So we really have to find some way other than that to store these because they get all looked up. All right. So I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to put this back in here. We're going to get all this picked up real quick. Oh. See, I didn't dig deep enough. Look at that gorgeousness. We're going to have to use that on something. I'm putting it on the top so we remember to use it. Okay. Put everything else behind it. We're going to lose that again. I know we will because we lose it every time. I'll put another piece in here. I need a bigger piece. My little vintage stickers. Whoop. That doesn't go in there. 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 These do. Ha ha ha. Washi tape. Put the washi tape back in. Is that all of it? Okay. All right. So 3 signatures and up she goes. Okay. So let's take a look at the book. What do we got going on? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Bye, Deborah. All right, where are we at? We are in June. June. All right. So I have a 6-pocket envelope coming out on Monday. On Wednesday is going to be that memory book. Guys, seriously, if you don't watch any other video of mine and you're one of those people that just goes, I loved it, in the comments, do me a favor, watch this one, okay? Because I'm pretty proud of it. Let's see. We got the sale on Tuesday. And of course, on Sunday. What are we doing on Sunday? Trivia. That's right. Trivia on Sunday. So we're going to be playing trivia this week. We filled up the first sheet. And it's great because, I mean, we have like brand new trivia people and we have trivia people that are, have been playing every single week. The 12 of 22, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We had 11 last month for May. Today is the last day to turn it in. So if you need to get it turned in, turn it in. And, this month's topic is romance. And I've been thinking about it. And I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to do a stupid Cupid. So I got the base cut. We're going to get that started. I may do a video and show you guys. I may do it live next week. But, all right. So, the 11th, June 11th, is the antique, the vintage auction. So, I'm going to try and get the other video posted over the weekend for the other stuff that I have. Some of the other stuff. I'm not putting everything in, obviously. But some of the other stuff that I have, I'm going to try and get another video posted over the weekend. Okay? I think that's it, guys. I don't think I have anything else. Yeah. That's it. All righty. So if you're new here and you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that button for me and subscribe. Like me, ring my bell, share me with all your friends, and your friends can be my friends, and my friends can be your friends, and our friends can get to be friends. And before you know it, we have a gigantic crafting community. I go live on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. I post videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and any other time that I feel like it. And I have 2 things going on, free classes in 2022. If you want more information, make sure when you ring that bell, you select the all notifications. And that way you hear when those videos get released. The other thing I have going on is my 12 of 22 journal challenge. You do not need to participate every month in order to participate in that. If you would like more information, there is a link in the description box below. Just go down and click on the link. Go over to the slideshow. It's going to tell you everything that you need to know. Let's see. I think that's it. So until I see you guys again, remember, I'm off tomorrow. Till I see you guys again, stay well, my friends. Bye-bye.